Hi everybody, Melissa Schollert from Real Nutritious Living here. Summer is upon us and every day I'm getting messages about melasma. Maybe you've heard of it. It's also called hyperpigmentation, brown spots, liver spots, pregnancy mask. It's sort of this frustrating condition that so many people are dealing with now. So I wanted to hop on and give you some tips that are working well for me. I've been dealing with melasma for about 9 years, and so I've talked to almost every healer, helper, dermatologist, esthetician under the sun. I've tried to pull the best of their tips and offer them my life savings for their help with getting rid of this. So I wanted to run through some of the things that are working really well for me. One of my favorite things is the brightening mask. Actually, the whole system is absolutely wonderful, but I use this mask every other day and I've noticed a huge difference. The other thing I do on my off day from masking is mechanical, kind of like a physical exfoliation. So I know there's a lot of great exfoliators out there, but when you're dealing with hyperpigmentation, you need a deeper exfoliation. This is also true for acne. So I have home diamond tip microdermabrasion that I use and love. This just plugs into the back of my vacuum and I use it. There is also the Alitura derma roller that works really, really well for a lot of people. My upline uses it, my mom uses it. So if you don't really want to invest in a home microderm system, it's a great alternative. The next thing in my arsenal, probably that I think works the best, is a great serum. Let me flip that around. The Rejuvenating Radiant Serum or the Mad Hippie C Serum. Now there are a few products in the Mad Hippie line I wouldn't recommend, so just stick with this one. If your melasma is really kicked up, use your Mad Hippie and then you can switch to the Rejuvenating Serum. I think this one is amazing for keeping it down and then really anti-aging. So I should say, when I'm talking about keeping it down with melasma, it's never gonna go away. Our goal is just to minimize it as much as we possibly can. So when we're out in the sun, things like that, it's gonna quote unquote kick back up. So we're just trying to keep it down. I will definitely do honorable mentions, which will be the toner pads and the brightening oil. They are wonderful and you're gonna wanna have those in your arsenal at some point, but you might just wanna start with the derma roller and a great serum and a mask to start and then add those in later. The days that I do my microderm, I will do my entire skincare routine. So I microderm, I wipe with the toner pads, I use the Rejuvenating Radiant Serum, my brightening face oil, my moisturizer with 1 drop of frankincense essential oil in it. I just started using that from Young Living, so I'll let you know how that goes. And then right before I hop in bed, I'll do a thin layer of my cleansing balm. So that's my exact kind of skincare routine. Now the other part of melasma that we have to talk about is the sun. So when we're spending lots of time in the sun, or really any time in the sun at all, unfortunately, if we have melasma, there are melanocytes in our skin that produce color. And when the sun hits those melanocytes, they just say, hey, make brown, and they listen. So one of my favorite, most knowledgeable estheticians taught me you want to have layers of sunscreen to combat this. So I really recommend the Beauty Counter Face Stick. I love this. It doesn't give you that white, yucky, sticky feeling. It doesn't clog your pores, so you get those micro breakouts. I don't think I could live without this product. It's amazing. It's changed my life. It's just so nice. And then so you get your 30 SPF with that, and then you're going to add a layer of your Dew Skin, which has a 20 SPF and bonus vitamin C, so that it's actually working for your skin and your melasma while you're wearing it. Now, if I'm doing something where I want to look really nice or have some extra coverage, I'll add a layer of Tint Skin. This has hyaluronic acid, so it's nice that these products are working for our skin while we're wearing them. And then I will top it off with a 100% pure foundation powder. I usually just put a little on my cheeks because I don't like the feel of my skin getting dried out, but this has SPF 20 in it. So now I've got 3 layers of SPF on my skin for the sun to have to go through. So that's made a big difference in my skin. When I wasn't doing that before, I was like, I don't think the sunscreen's working, but those layers really help. And then my final tip, hat. We have to wear hats when we have melasma because, like I said, the sun is always going to kick it up and we need to be doing our best to keep the sun off of our face. So invest in a few cheap, fun, cute hats that you absolutely love. Maybe keep them in your trunk. That's what I do. I have probably 5 hats in my car right now, no joke. But keeping them on when you know you're going to be out in the sun is going to make an absolutely huge difference. So I genuinely hope that these tips helped. If you have a tip that's been working for your melasma or hyperpigmentation, would you please share it? We would love to to hear it. And last but not least, just in case you're wondering, I'm wearing our Twig lip shears. If you haven't tried our lip shears, these are better than any lip like chapstick stuff I've ever tried in my life. I love our whole lip line, but our lip shears are amazing. They make your lips feel so great. And then I've got the Tawny Whisper blush on, and then I've got Fawn Night eyeshadow. So I put the Fawn in the crease, and I actually lined my eyes with the Night eyeshadow because I just wanted something a little bit softer, and then our lengthening mascara, and of course our beloved brow pencil. So just in case you're wondering what I have on, I hope these tips really help, and you all have a wonderful week. Bye.